So at this video, I will reconstruct the first round Scramble of KLCC2025. Yeah, although I didn't get an R or any good single on it, but I still think it's a good Scramble, so I'd like to show you guys what I do and what did I see during the inspection period. So here's the first Scramble, and the Scramble I will put it at the description if you want to follow the Scramble. So first Scramble, if I remember correctly, first what I saw is the pad is in one move, and at the same time if you insert this yellow red edge into here with RU prime R prime, yeah, it will definitely solve this both bar, and you can just finish your V with 4 move, yeah, 4 move. But I decided to look for other things, and what I ended up finding is I do 2 tips, I guess 2 tips, yeah, U prime to put this here, and R prime you pair these two, and then just insert it in the correct order, and then do this L4E. But for the last tips, I executed like a bit bad, and when I drop a kill, yeah, it's definitely a +2. So yeah, unfortunately I got like 1.7 something at this, yeah, but I passed through it. So yeah. And the second Scramble, so you can see this is a very good Scramble. So what I saw is, first you have a blue bar, so I decided to look at blue and green and see what solution I can do here. So what I see at the first is also what the solution I do, because in my opinion it's like good enough to get a good result. So I just go for first solution that I see. So what the solution I see is 2 tips, solve this bar, and you can insert this blue red with R prime, U prime, R prime, and give you this cache, which at here you can cancel it like this. So R prime, U prime, and then do R. So definitely you can treat it as like a R prime, U prime, R. So you can do it like this very smoothly, and then just cancel into this L4E, and L4E. But also it's quite locked up, I can say this, yeah, because we locked out. Definitely at this average I locked out most of my stuff, so yeah, definitely very bad. Yeah, so next I will go into the second Scramble. So okay, this Scramble is also very good, which I think, in my opinion, actually I think this Scramble are very high potential for me to actually get an R, but for some reason I locked up most of my solve. But I think this solve I executed very well with no lockout, but because I turn it more slowly just to save the solve. So what I do is, I know that you can solve the V with L prime, which you take this up, and U prime, it's already U to pair this, and you can solve the V with doing V prime. So also I noticed that here you have a flip edge, which you can see it as a one flip. So when you do like this kind of thing, it will pair up to create a bar. So I know this, so what I do is U prime tips, L prime, U, B prime, and then do this kind of tips to help my hand migrate to the right position, and then slash AF and the R tip at the last. So next is the fourth Scramble. So this, if I remember correctly, I think I get a 1.8 or 1.9 something, which is very bad because this is actually a very good like scramble. Like at least what I found is very good. So at here, I know that you can solve yellow V, which at here you can pair this yellow red edge with like this. Yeah. So yeah, when you have this kind of fake bar, right, you can do like this to pair this. So I know this, which I put at the bottom. And here you have like two order you can choose to do, which first you can do B prime first to put this down, and then you do U prime to take this to here. So when you pair this yellow red edge and you put it down, it will like automatically like just solve this edge. I don't know how to say, but yeah, and finish the with this, and you will get a L3, and which is also what I do. And you can also do U prime first, and then B prime, and then solve this V with this, and give you a like worst case, like and worst case, yeah, I don't know how to say. But what I ended up doing is like this. But also as the same, I locked out this, which actually if I just don't lock up and do it slowly, I guarantee that it also can be a 1.6 or 1.7 because it's a very good scramble. But however, I still locked up. And last solve, this is the solve that I think I fumble the most also. And what I do is I did with to the file. Yeah. Oh yeah. I do blue V because I know it will give me an L3 case. So what I do is tick first. I already forget what the order I did the ticks, but I guess I did this tick first. U, and here also two order you can choose. You can either choose to do R prime first or do L prime first, which in this case what you need to do is actually do R prime first, because if you do R prime first, it will like put this red yellow edge to here. So when you do L prime, after you do L prime, and when you need to like solve this V with V, it will pair up at here to form a L3. Also what you need to do, and also what I do, and here I get a really good L3 case. But also I locked out, which I guess I locked out when I do it here. So you're right, it's either I locked out at this R prime or at this L prime, I don't know, but I locked out really badly, like here, like this, I don't know why. And then like about 1 second, and after that, yeah, I definitely get a low 2 or high 2 or 3 second, I already forget. Yeah, because yeah, this video is actually updated very late because I have exam. Yeah, so I actually forget what time did I do that. So I also show you what solution you can do at this scramble. So if you know that the case you will get with doing the V that I showed you just now is this, which you have a L3E with no AUF after you solve the L3E. So means that if you rotate here, it will also give you a L3 without setup move, and here also give you a L3 with. So for here you get this insert like this, and here you get a slash. So because of this, you can have two more tries you can do. So the tries I think is more efficient in this solve is yellow, which you can tips and do these tips to wiggle your hand at this position. So when you do L, yeah, it's more easy. And then so what you need to do L is because you need to pair this pair, and you prime to pair this yellow, red, and then tips R prime B and give you this L3. So yeah, but by the way, I think the solution that I do is better because how the B move works, because you can, yeah, sure, you can do it like this, right? You prime, you R prime, L prime, B prime like this, and then yeah, but I just looked up, and I ended up getting 2.4 something average, which if I didn't lock down most of my solve and I didn't plus 2 the first solve, I think I actually can get a 1.5 or 1.6, like at least 1.6 something, but yeah, unfortunately I locked up. Yeah, by the way, yeah, I think the solution is still good, but only my turning, maybe I still need to work more on my turning. Yeah, and I think this is all of this video. Hope you guys learned something.